Puncture your fear.
Hello Daniel, good to have you join us on today's program.
Always my pleasure to be part of an awesome program. What's the topic for discussion this week?
The topic for discussion is puncture that fear. In this new normal, it is very important to address fear, which is gradually creeping into the lives of people.
Truly, this is a topic worth discussing. I'm scared. I don't know the outcome of this decision. Why even try when the government can never support something good? They have selected their own candidates. This interview is just a show-off. These are some of the many things you may have heard. What then is the definition of fear?
Fear, according to Oxford Dictionary, is explained as an unpleasant emotion caused by the threat of danger, pain, or harm. This threat could be real or imagined, that sometimes affects our psychological, physical, or emotional well-being.
Fear could be distressing as it alerts emotion to impending danger or harm that at times be imagined.
Fear is an uninvited guest that repels the host, that brings anxiety to the host. The host is you. Fear threatens our well-being and capable of ruining a good day or tapping into an opportunity.
Fear could be a stop sign that alerts us of an imminent danger. Fear could also be a subtle signal to paying close attention to something. However, we cannot stop unforetold things from happening. How we act is of utmost importance.
COVID-19 pandemic ravaged the world and have forced a good number of people to accept this new reality that have conditioned so many to adjusting to a new normal. Consequently, fear has stopped a lot of people from doing many things. Fear of rejection is a big hindrance. It makes people not to take some good risks that may count. The fear of people's perception forces us in making some terrible mistakes even when it may be costly. Fear sometimes makes us to understand the deep meaning of love, happiness, compassion, or even deep curiosity.
A coward dies 1,000 deaths, a brave man dies but once. A brave person lives in the moment by accepting, accessing a situation and adjusting accordingly. Why dissipate your energy on anxious thoughts or situations that you cannot help?
Moreover, as humans, we are wired to experience range of painful emotions because we cannot have a perfect life free from pain. Howbeit, we can adjust and make the best of whatever circumstances or situation we find ourselves by easily adapting. An ambitious person lives a life of comparison, where they believe others are perfect and then measure their happiness on other people's variable. This brings fear of unknown and of not being good enough.
Finding the root cause of fear gives us a better view and clarity in understanding the situation. What is the difference between fear and phobia?
Phobia is another fear of something. I used to be autophobic. Hence, this phobia restrained me for so long from being adventurous. Because of this, I made an effort to resolve this phobia. I read any and every book I could lay my hands on in dealing with the phobia, till I was positive about height again. Furthermore, I first started by climbing heights. I eventually dealt with my fear and phobia myself, even though it took me a long while to overcome it.
We need to face our fears by consciously doing things that puncture that fear, and by so doing, we are activating faith and reducing fear.
It is worth noting that there are no perfect remedy for fear, but understanding them brings healing and courage to live life to the fullest.
If you have a dream to do something, it is time to make those efforts to satisfy that yearning. Even if you fail, you have at least won your fear, which is worth celebrating. Do not forget that life always throws opportunities at us. It is up to us to catch as many as we want to fully utilize.
If you are dealing with philophobia, open your heart to love again. Go on that adventure you've dreamt of. Deal with your fear. Do not shy away from them.
Puncture your fear by feeding your faith. Believe in yourself. You are the best and most magnificent being on earth, and that alone should make you feel good about yourself. Enjoy life to the fullest.
Thank you, Daniel, for taking your time to join me on this program. See you in another wonderful episode.
Always my pleasure.
If you found this message useful, Kindly like, comment, share and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. See you in another amazing conversation. Bye for now.